Congratulations, Drew Singleton.
Easy pick.
Yeah.
Drew Singleton is our defensive player of the year for 2026. Chris, just talk about, his play. He's been in there, the entire season. He was here last year, was a big piece of it last year. He's a big piece of it this year. Talk about the decision to, almost an easy pick. I think he could be a defensive player of the year for the entire league.
I mean, he should be. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, he's got 89 tackles, which I think is 20 ahead of anybody else. And unless somebody puts in the 21 tackle performance Saturday or Sunday. I don't even know when the games are this week.
Yeah, I doubt. I'm going to doubt that. So I'm thinking he's going to be the leader in tackles for the season.
Two sacks at that position is very difficult to get any sacks.
Because he's at the jack.
Yeah.
So that's tough. Yeah, he's got some rules that he has to follow.
He's got 4 interceptions and 1 touchdown. I mean, he's, again, another guy that's really, grown in Coach Cizé's system. I mean, they talked about it. They moved him from, he changed positions. They allowed him to be the leader of the defense, and boy, has he led this year.
Absolutely. He has more than 10 tackles in 4 games this year, which, and again, you're talking about an 8-man game. It's a little different, and because he plays the jack, he's kind of construed by rules. There's certain rules that he can and can't move in certain ways. And he's sideline to sideline. He's board to board.
Yep.
His high this season was 15 against the Wolfpack in May. And then, that's, he does all the tackling. He's the leading tackler, which usually your best defensive player is, but he's also got 4 interceptions, like you said, and that's tied for 5th in the league. And then the 89 tackles is a league record for the season in AF1. Obviously, it's only been a couple of years, but still, anytime you put your name up there, that's big.
Just look at the average tackle per game. That guy. As you know, we take videos and pictures every single home game, and I watched that guy this past weekend go for, like as you said a minute ago, board to board. Like that guy went to the boundary side of the field, and then the play was on the opposite of the field, and he still made the tackle. He's a special player. I know the guys love him, and we certainly love watching him play.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, and I will say this probably about a handful of guys, and I think our first honoree, Darian Townsend, goes along with this category too. I don't see a reason why these guys aren't at the UFL or definitely we don't want them to leave, but their talents prove that Albany brings in the best and the guys that can make it to the next level and be playing on Sundays.
Yeah, and I'm gonna kind of make mention of a comment that just came into the chat a minute ago. Is Drew spent 2 hours on, I think it was Sunday, helping